Here's my daughter Ella showing us how to do it a couple of years ago. 12 foot, 2.75 test curve rod, big pit reel, 30 pound braid, 80 pound shock leader, crabs for bait, and I think in his first clip she's getting a 6 or 7 pounder. She had a couple of others. Lost one, had a complete paddy when it fell off, threw the rod in the sand, just like a proper fisherman. But there you go. So, she set the bar high. We have accepted the challenge. You're doing good. Right, I'm coming. Right, we lift him up.
I feel like dying. I felt like he was playing.
There he is.
I felt like it. Oh my god.
There we have it. Sun's out. What could go wrong?
Still walking. Where's my helicopter?
Apparently is a heat wave. Could be up to 15 degrees later. No, I'm kidding. It's going to be 23 and we're all going to die. And here we are. Almost. Nearly. There's 200 meters. That pole there, that was it. Tide's running in at a hell of a speed, as you can see. That's probably doing 3 or 4 miles an hour. So we'll fish on the upstream side of the pole. Because if we do hook a fish, up there he's going to go. It's going to be awkward later on because we're going to be there and we're going to be fishing over this. We'll see what happens. Might have to go up there a bit further. I'll tell you what, let's just go up there a bit further now. We'll try this. Yes, the high tide mark is right there. We're still going to be a bit stuffed, but there we go. So, rod rest in. We'll be wanting no doubt in the bag of bits. Four-ounce lead. Let's have an old one. That, by the way, is really way too organised for me. But let's have a bit of slack line to play with. It's a 2 small hooks, zip slider for the lead, squishes wires so they grip a bit better. 4 ounces might be a bit optimistic, we'll see. Anyway, now these here crab have had a bit of a disaster, so they're not looking very happy. But I have caught hounds on crab that was mangy. It was high. So we'll see. Somewhere in here we've also got, now everything's going to stink now. Oh, lovely. It smells everywhere. Get out. Get in there. And crab. Oh, bit of a niff. So we're not going to fuss. We're just going to drive one hook straight in there. We get that claw off it, like so. Bring the other one down. This one's just to help hold things in place. So we're just going to drive him straight through. And there we have it. Bait elastic. And we have a bait that stinks. Get that hook standing up proud. Bait elastic gone wrong. Okay, that'll do it. We can hook him on that. Bait elastic in the pocket. Glasses in the pocket now. Everything stinks. Nice. And we're gonna walk up the current a bit. So we're going to give this lead a chance to dig in. So we'll give it, what, 15 metres, something like that, and then we're going to throw up the current as well, like so. Let the line, right, he's on the bottom now. We're going to let that tighten up to the current as so. Then we're going to let out slack. What we want is a lead on the bottom and a lot of line directly on the bottom, so that the current isn't just trying to lift everything up. This, you can see by the rod, look, it's absolutely hammering through. We'll see. We might have to fish closer in. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave a bow of line out. Like so. Let's see what happens, see if it grips. It's bouncing. 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 Oh, nearly gripped. Right, now he's gripped. He's gripped on something. Well, that didn't work out so well, did it? We caught absolutely sod all. So, as they say, we're going to need a bigger boat. And so saying, he produced a 16-foot kayak from out of his back pocket, powered by a 3.5 Hobbit power engine. End tackle's the same. Bait different, prawns this time. Cooked king prawns from Tesco and raw king prawns from Tesco. We'll try them side by side. Like I say, end gear's the same. My rod's some sort of weird Chinese jigging rod, 100 gram Shimano bait caster, 20 pound braid, 4-ounce lead. Does the job. The Hobbit in the back's using much the same sort of gear, but with a fixed spool. Shallow water, it's not going to matter too much. And like a pair of argumentative pirates, off we toddle. We're going to go out about 200 metres. Nabrock is right behind us. Don't think them guys can cast that far, so we're not going to hit by lead weights or anything. And we've had hounds out there before, so that's where we're going. Setting the anchor there. 2 kilo jobby with 4 flukes that fold up, you know, the sorts, can't remember the name of it. But anyway, over the side, 30 metres of rope, there's about 8 feet of chain on it as well. It'll hold us easy enough, and it's, like I say, shallow water. Let's see where we end up in it. Which prawns do you want to use? I'm going to try the cooked fuckers. Which prawns do you want to try? I'm going to try the cooked ones.
Which one is it?
The cooked ones are red.
Genuine left shoulder.
Which left? That left? The other left, I've only got 3. Oh, this rain's really getting itself together now.
Yeah.
It's not very deep.
No.
Dry out pretty quick
Yeah, I think so.
because it's not, you know, it's a little breeze will do us. Now a bit of sunshine will be handy for 20 minutes. Dry us back off. First fish to the Hobbit, inevitable dogfish of Swansea Bay. I'm surprised you didn't catch one earlier. Well, I can see it, I can see it. It's a dog.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It's probably the bite I had earlier, isn't it? Apparently switching the camera on is their cue to bugger off like. Typically for our fishing trips, Nils isn't the first hound of the day.
Yeah,
Not very
it's
big,
not a dog.
but we got one. Yay! No, that's a hound, that is, man. It's definitely a hound. Look, he's all over the place. There he is. There you go, hound.
Yep, that's a hound. Oh, look at that.
There you go. Ah. Typical, now I move my bait and you catch one right underneath. My turn, out the left side. There's a hound, but he's just not playing.
Maybe he's tangled in the tail or something and took it out the ring a bit.
I don't know, because there wasn't anything there until I lifted into him. Hello, Mr. Hound. Oh, stop it. Now he just bit me in the stomach. Yeah, right, that's about £3.
Same size, right? We look forward a bit and lay the anchor there.
Hang on. Let me untangle myself a little bit first. Where are we going to go there?
Straight forward.
Ah yes, we've now paddled to a new bit of sea that looks exactly the same as the old bit of sea, but strange enough, now we feel much more confident. And it is actually a little bit deeper, so we'll give it a try. As you can see, by this point we have dried out to just being really soggy and miserable. Cold, wet, but never mind, keep going. On with the new cooked prawn, because that's going to make all the difference compared to the old cooked prawn Nils behind me is using his special uncooked prawn. I don't think any of it makes any difference whatsoever, but there you go. Long cast this time as well. Oh, definitely. I'm in. Feels a bit better. He looks a bit more lively, doesn't he? Should be getting some epic footage of my sleeves, as usual. There he is. All right, yeah. And this shows that even experienced idiots such as ourselves can get in a tangle. He's out the right, I'm out the left, and we're still tangled. I'm not sure how you managed that, because you were on the other side to me. Hang on, let me get that. See if I can get sorted. Or he might be 3.5 pound, that one. Wait. You're mostly round the lead weight. There's some sort of weird orbit knot. Right, okay. Plonk. Well, now we know they'll take the cooked ones. Because they are much more likely to show up in the reduced section.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep an eye on that and grab them whenever. I see that long cast paid off, obviously. Back at the bank, we're going to do a quick body part check. I think between the two of us we'd make a pretty damn fine corpse.
See if anything works, huh?
And then we got the fun bit of humping the bloody 16-foot kayak and all the crap back to the car, up the slipway, through the car park, through the little barriers that don't fit, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Never mind. Good trip, got some. Anywho, hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to criticise in the comments, ask questions, abuse us, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, ta-ta for now.